At Bottega Veneta, fall 2026 marked a deepening of vision. It was the second runway outing for creative director Louise Trotter, and with it, a growing confidence, not just in the house codes she's inheriting, but in the city she now calls home. Trotter, British by birth, looked to Milan as both backdrop and muse. She spoke of it as a brutalist city, its architecture austere, its facades often severe, but one with a hidden sensuality that reveals itself slowly, in courtyards, in shadowed arcades, in the way its citizens dress with unmistakable intention. In Milan, people truly dress up. That tension between rigour and allure set the tone. The collection unfolded with discipline. Sculpted suiting came first, cut in a mostly sombre palette of slate, espresso and inky black. Jackets featured gently rounded shoulders, softening the line without sacrificing authority. Roomy trousers pooled with quiet confidence, while wrap skirts were suspended from sturdy leather belts, an idea lifted from bag construction, a subtle nod to the house's leatherwork heritage. There was something architectural in these silhouettes, but never rigid. They curved around the body rather than encasing it. Then, almost imperceptibly, the mood shifted. Severity gave way to sensation. Dresses emerged in sumptuous, almost strange textures and vibrant, pulsing hues. Emerald, garnet, a jolt of saffron. Silk threads were engineered to ripple like curly shearling, catching the light with tactile seduction. Real shearling was brushed to resemble fox, while other pieces emulated furs and skins with technical virtuosity. The effect was primal yet polished, a study in illusion and transformation. For men, the same curving lines defined the tailoring. Suits followed the softened architecture of the women's wear, but with a more relaxed undertone. Layered polos and shrunken ribbed sweaters peeked from beneath jackets, lending a casual note Trotter resisted in the women's looks. It felt considered, not contrasting but complementary, a dialogue rather than a divide. Throughout, there was an undercurrent of restraint. Even at its most opulent, the collection never tipped into excess. Instead, it suggested that sensuality in Milan isn't loud, it's controlled, deliberate, and deeply felt. In her second show, Trotter didn't chase spectacle. She refined, she curved, she coaxed. And in doing so, she captured something essential about both Milan and Bottega Veneta. Strength with softness, severity with seduction, and the quiet power of dressing up.